I give you the two best words in sports. Game 3. That's right, we are in Game 3 of the 20th National Athletic Association of Schools, Colleges and Universities, the NAASCU Seniors Division Basketball Tournament. That's right. Cities is tied at one apiece. It's the defending champion St. Clair Saints against the challenger Enderun Titans. And today, no doubt, we will be crowning a champion. Like what I said, it cannot be get any better than this. Of course, we see the two team leaders, John Edsel Rojas, Joaquin Mariano, meeting our officials at center court. St. Clair escaping with game 1 last Monday, 53-51, and the run, evening the series, 67-60 in game 2 just the other day. Of course, best player in game 1, John Chidik Estrada. Best player in game 2, Chef Lascan Abdullah. They will be playing big roles today. Of course, aside from that, we are expecting a lot from the two leaders on the court right now. Okay, I said John Denzel Ross, Joaquin Mariano. They will also be a barometer of the success of their teams. Of course, in that game last Wednesday, Enderun denying St. Clair a perfect season. Of course, St. Clair, if they won last Wednesday, they will be the champions. But of course, Enderun leaving to fight another day. Captains retreat back to their benches. And we will turn you over to our Coliseum announcer for our pre-game festivities, the introduction of our starting units.
And now it's time to meet the starters of both teams. First, from the Enderun College's Titans. Shooting guard number 0, Coco Tanshoko. Forward number 3, Carl Baklay. Point guard number 5, Robbie Castro. Center number 15, Pierre Kuwaku. And the other forward number 17, Joaquin Mariano. And now let us welcome your St. Clair College of Caloocan Saints. Point guard Richard Victoriano. Forward John Rojas. Shooting guard number 23 Drake Acosta. Small forward number 26 Jimboy Estrada. And at center number 57 Babacar Andong. The Enderun College's Titans is led by Pipo Nondu, assisted by Efren Garcia. While the Saints is headed by Gino Manansala,
They have it, the starting fives called out to the court.
Officials for this game
Andy Servino here live at the Nova Deci Convention Center, the home of NAASCU Season 20. And this will be the final game of the season. It has been a good ride so far. And of course, we need one more game to decide it all. Let's review the starting fives for Enderun. We have Tanshoko, Baklay, Castro, Kwaku, and Mariano. On the other hand, Coach Gino Manansala, the St. Clair Saints, Victoriano, Rojas, Acosta, Estrada, and Endong.
It's the do or die
So we can see that both
finals
coaches
of your NAASCU
are
Season
making
20.
sure they are going.
The
They are not
Titans
taking
going
any
up against the
chances.
Saints.
They are going with the players that have served them well in the course
First
of this, you
quarter.
can say, a 1 month tournament. We began this tournament last May 27. So quickly, a block, a good defense by Enderun to begin the contest. Castro. All right, first offensive for the Titans. Baklay pops out to receive. Baklay to Tanshoko. Of course, they need Tanshoko shooting today. And they hurt us! So, just the perfect start for Tanshoko. A 3-point shot, so 3-0 early lead for the Titans. Victoriano to Rojas at the post. Now Rojas, no, he has been, his numbers have dipped ever since the end of the elimination round. And, we expect Rojas to have a game. No, the law of averages should catch up with Rojas. Now, we expect him to play today. Enderun playing patiently early. They do not want to waste the chances. Castro, no. And a rebound by Estrada. Of course, Estrada, 13 points, 11 rebounds. Best player in game one last Monday. Estrada in traffic. Ball is loose. It's with Estrada. Shot clock says 12 seconds. Victoriano with the looper. No. Endong. Endong too strong, but Estrada is there. So early, shades of game one Estrada. So Estrada with the 2 points and the offensive rebound. We played over 1 minute. Here's a steal by Victoriano. And now the lead is with St. Clair, 4-3. Again, Tanchoco will be a very important player. If his three-point shooting will be on track today, it's bad news for St. Clair. No? It will be, and of course, good news for the supporters of Enderun. Tanchoco to Kwaku. Of course, one thing about Kwaku, oh, we have a foul away from the ball. It's on Acosta. Acosta, by the way, is another player who can shoot from the outside, and hopefully the States are hoping that he will have his range today. Baklay will inbound it to Castro. Baklay, same play earlier, but a different angle. Tanchoco for three! Oh, yes! Back-to-back threes for Tanchoco. Lead back now with Enderun. And again, this is a big development. They have to start marking Tanchoco. They have to deny him the ball. Meanwhile, a wrestling match underneath. It's a foul on Joaquin Mariano. So baseline inbound by Estrada. We'll check that. Referees are pointing to the sideline. So Estrada will do the inbound. Victoriano will pop out. So now we can see that St. Clair has opted to go with the veteran Victoriano. Oh, another volleyball block! And the ball goes all the way to Commissioner Luisito Boy Cruz. 3 seconds on the shot clock for St. Clair, so the States have to move quickly. Rojas shoots. No. Battle for it, won by Kwaku. And Castro recovers. So far, Enderun, they want to play a slow tempo of a game. They have not ran the ball. Baklay, kick out, Kwaku. Kwaku, inside Tanchoco, down to 4 seconds. And what gives? So a ball goes out of bounds. 2 seconds to shoot for Enderun. Good defense by St. Clair. So 2 seconds, they have to move quickly. Catch and shoot time possibly for the Titans. Somebody has to be free. It's Kwaku. Kwaku has to shoot. And that shot had no chance. Meanwhile, in transition is Estrada. Estrada, jumper, yes! We are tied at 6-all. This has the makings of an instant classic here at the Novadechi Convention Center. Castro using the screen. Oh, Castro losing it. Castro picks it up. Baklay will too strong, but it's with Kwaku. A steal by Endong. Wow. Endong will go all the way. Oops. Endong blocked by the ring. So now Titans will set it up. But you admire the effort of Babacar Endong. A very raw talent from Senegal. And an offensive foul on Mariano. That's 2 fouls on Joaquin. Oh, this is a big development for Enderun. Their best player and team leader, Joaquin Mariano, has 2 fouls, and we are not even halfway through the first quarter. So quickly, Coach Nundu will dispatch Marlon Mahilum to replace, yes, as expected, Marlon Mahilum will replace Joaquin Mariano. And Mariano has yet to score. Actually, he has no stats at the moment. His only stat is minutes played. And of course, the 2 fouls. Estrada. Chance for St. Clair to get back the lead. Estrada using the screen. Estrada to Endong. Endong. Oh, Endong is blocked. That's travel. Yes, that is a travel. So again, you can see, the rawness of Babacar Endong. But then again, he is tall. He is no doubt the tallest player on St. Clair. Meanwhile, Estrada applying backcourt pressure to Baklay. Almost a violation there. Barely beating the 8-second limit. Kwaku, 10 seconds. Castro will attack. Castro changes his mind. Mahilum with 2 seconds. Scoop is short. Rebound Kwaku, missing the point blank hook. And Endong gives it to Victoriano. Victoriano now will breeze past the defense, but ball batted out. It will go the way of Enderun. So we're just past the halfway point of the first quarter. We are still tied at 6-all. Meanwhile, Subagaysay and Gamboa will come in for St. Clair. So fresh legs for St. Clair. Castro to Mahilum. Mahilum has the heavy task of making up, buying time while Joaquin Mariano sits. Baklay to Mahilum. Mahilum! And Mahilum is fouled. So Mahilum will shoot 2 free throws. Checking the foul situation, only 2 fouls for both sides. But the thing is, the 2 fouls of Enderun are all to the account of their leader, Joaquin Mariano. Mahilum with the first basket. So you can say this early, a good minutes by Mahilum while Mariano rest. 2 for 2 for Marlon Mahilum. Lead now back to Enderun, 8-6. You see a view of the Enderun gallery. Enderun bringing a good amount of fans here at the Nova Deci Convention Center, making the trip all the way from McKinley Hill in Taguig City. Oh, that shot had no prayer. Chance here for Enderun to pad their lead. Tanchoco. He has 2 3-point shots in this game, guarded by the much taller Subagaysay. Inside, and ball goes out of bounds in favor of St. Clair. Miscommunication on the part of the Titans. Meanwhile, since Joaquin Mariano is sitting down, Coach Manansala has decided to sit down John Edsel Ross and bring in Luis Tapeño. Gamboa faking. Oh, Gamboa is blocked. Third block in the game for Kwaku. And rebound by Subagaysay. Subagaysay for 3. Short. And that's the 5th rebound by Kwaku. Of course, aside from the 5 rebounds, Kwaku though has yet to score. But he has 3 blocks. 3 demoralizing blocks, you can say. And a hold on Subagaysay. Meanwhile, the best player of game 2, Sherfas Khan Abdullah, will come in to replace Carl Baklay. So things are about to become interesting. So inbound now. Castro receives. Abdullah very active this early. First touch by Abdullah. He fires a 3. No. And gang rebounding by St. Clair. It's won by Estrada. And a foul given up by Kwaku. So only the first foul on Kwaku. Gaboa will bring it down. Under 3 minutes left in the first. Enderun nursing a 2-point lead, 8-6. This has been a low-scoring series. Estrada Tapeño asking for it. Estrada with the runner. Yes! 6 points now. 6 of the 8 points of St. Clair by John Chelik Estrada. Gamboa now bothering Castro. Cuaco now at the high post. Abdullah asking for it. Guarded by, the two best players guarding each other. And we have a hold. So 2 quick fouls now on Subagaysay. Quickly now, Acosta will come back to replace Subagaysay. Because one thing about Subagaysay, he has his best games, okay? He plays his best games against Enderun. And that's on record. 14 seconds to work with for the Enderun Titans. And the ball goes to Mahilum. He saves it. And it's with Acosta. Acosta finds Gamboa. And now they'll do the half-court set. You need a 2-minute warning of the first quarter. Gamboa using the screens of Endong. Gamboa from 16 feet. No. Ball is loose. It's with Estrada. Estrada short. They fight for it. Estrada has it. First shot clock for St. Clair. 2-minute warning. Acosta jumper. Yes. Lead now back to St. Clair. Seesaw battle here in Novadechi. 10-8. Lead back to St. Clair on that hit by Acosta. Long bomb by Abdullah and rebound by Endong. Gamboa. Hand off to Acosta. Acosta. Back to Estrada. Estrada using the screen. Step back, short. Ball is loose. It's with Acosta. No. Endong offensive rebound. They kick it out. Gamboa, good line. It is an air ball. And finally, the ball will go the way of Enderun. Meanwhile, Joyce Jimenez and Joshua Devara will come in, so we can see that in this game, the major change for Coach Pipo Nondo and the Titans is he is going to his bench early, okay? He is using his reserves more. Unlike, let's say, in Game 1, he only used a short rotation. That's why the players were tired at the end game. Mailum wants a clear out. He gives it to Abdullah. With 10 on the shot clock, Abdullah, met by the defense, lobs it inside to Mahilum. Mahilum to the corner. And they pass it to the outside. So out of bounds, ball will go back to St. Clair with 44 seconds left in the first quarter. So it's still, you can say, it's still a feeling out process. No team is going for, let's say, a major run. Of course, and a turnover. Good defense by Devara. Okay, Lopez is in the game for St. Clair. Bam Lopez, the energy guy for St. Clair. Meanwhile, Francis Sacundo will come in and give Kwaku a rest. Of course, we expect Kwaku to be back in the second quarter. Especially don't want Kwaku to pick up a useless foul at this point. Nevada for three. No. It's with the Saints. Victoriano will go strong to the hole. It's too strong. Tapena with the rebound, and we have a whistle. Oh, it's on Tapeno. Oh, check that. The foul is on who? Oh, it's on Tapeno. Yes, it's on Tapeno. Right. We said that. Coach Gino Manansala is very angry. He can only scratch his head. So at the line, Francis Sacundo. St. Clair in the penalty with 25 seconds left. So 2 free throws for Francis Sacundo, fresh into the ball game. Oh, first one is a miss. Now Sacundo needs this. They do not want to give St. Clair any leeway. Of course, this is a game of inches. Now the team that will blink first will likely lose this game and the championship. You see the fans are slowly coming in the Nova Dechi Convention Center. And a reach and foul by Devara. And Coach Pipo can just smile. But of course, deep inside, he does not believe that foul was called. So it'll be a sideline inbound. But before anything else, we have the first, oh, believe it or not, yes, this is the first timeout of the game called by Coach Hineman and Sala. And moving back for the rest of this first quarter, you are watching Game 3 of the NAASCU Season 20 Finals.
Switch on the inside and lock him up. So you switch. If he runs, he wants to run, stay in front of him, just lock him up. Let him run over you, that's offensive. So switch in. Don't switch out.
Okay, Coach Hineman and Sala calling a quick timeout. And this is Ati Servino live and direct from the Nova Dechi Convention Center for Game 3 of the NAASCU Season 20 Finals. Of course, on the part of Enderun, they want to stop. They do not want St. Clair to pad their lead entering the second quarter. Hey, lots of fans for Bam Lopez online watching. So it will be an inbound for St. Clair at the sideline. And a quick sub here, Francis Gisani will come in. This is the first action of Gisani in the series. He did not play in Game 1 and in Game 2. So now Gamboa will do the inbound. Lopez pops out, met by Gisani. 2-second differential between game clock and the shot clock. Long bomb by Lopez. Oh, Lopez! Yes, yes, yes! 4-point lead by St. Clair, their biggest in the game. Gisani quickly to Mahilo, and Mahilom loses it. And now with 1.3 seconds left, last shot chance here for St. Clair. Let's see what they will do. So it will be a backcourt inbound. Acosta, catch and shoot time here. Acosta to Tapeño, and Tapeño had the right idea, but the shot did not cooperate. So, after the first 10 minutes of exciting action, we have the defending champion St. Clair stays on top, 13-9 over the challenger Enderun Titans. We'll be back with the exciting second quarter at this commercial break. You're watching Game 3 of the NAASCU Season 20 Finals. On your screens, Coach Pipo Nundu and the Enderun Titans. The story here in the first quarter, Enderun had a very good start. Yes, they had a very good start with Francisco Tanchoco hitting 2 3-point shots. But, of course, St. Clair, no fighting back to lead after one quarter, 13-9. Let's crunch some quick statistics from that first quarter. St. Clair shooting 25% from the field, 6 out of 24. But look at Enderun, 2 out of 11. So the two field goals of Enderun are the 2 3-point shots of Francisco Tanchoco. Okay? So otherwise, so the only points of Enderun were from the line. They're shooting 3 out of 4. No free throws yet for St. Clair. St. Clair, surprise, surprise, is winning the rebound battle 14-12. But look at the blocks, 3 blocks already by Pierre-Malik Kwaku. 3 blocks against no blocks by St. Clair. So that's your quick statistical recap. Of course, Tanchoco and Estrada, the leading scorers of both teams with 6 points each. As you see on your screens, the Enderun reserves. And speaking of reserves, yes, Coach Pipo Nondo has made a change in strategy. He is using more of his reserves in this game compared to the first 2 games of the series. All right, we're on the way for the second quarter. Mariano's back in action, and Mariano making up for lost time with a quick 2 points. So believe it or not, that is the first 2-point field goal. Huh? That is the first 2-point field goal in the game for Enderun. And that's only the third field goal overall. So they are now 3 out of 12. Endong with the rebound. And he tries to give it to Gamboa. And traveling on Gamboa. Rejoice Jimenez will inbound to Abdullah. Abdullah to Mariano. Mariano is feeling it after making that last shot. He Abdullah using the screen. Abdullah with the scoop. No! And it's rebounded by Acosta. Oh, Gamboa! Active hands. It's with Abdullah. Last line of defense, Acosta. Sidestepping Abdullah. No! Rebound won by Endong. Acosta. Lopez. Back to Gamboa. They'll do the half-court set now. Gamboa with the fake. Gamboa. No. And rebound by Kwaku. That's his sixth rebound. No score yet by Kwaku. But those 6 rebounds are key. It means extra possessions for Enderun. Castro thinking about it. 8 seconds left. Castro hesitating. Abdullah has it. Abdullah turn around. No. And another rebound by Endong. And Endong goes out of bounds. Ruas will return together with Victoriano. Tapeño and Gamboa will sit down for the Saints. So far, only one basket here in the second quarter. That lean-in jumper from the corner by Joaquin Mariano. No score yet by St. Clair. We've played a minute and a half. Castro to Tanchoco, losing it. Here's a steal. Acosta with the runner, too strong. And it's with Estrada. Now look at the turnovers. Ended up with 7 turnovers against only 3 for St. Clair. Victoriano, no! Active hands again, lands into the hands of Kwaku, and Kwaku is limping. Hope he's okay. Abdullah using the Mariano screen. Castro has it. Castro, jumper, no, another rebound. That's rebound number 7 for Estrada to go with 6 points. Estrada against in traffic using the screen. Estrada to Rojas. 13 on the shot clock. Rojas dumps it inside. Endong. Yes! First basket by Endong to go with 6 rebounds. Lead of St. Clair back to 4. 15-11. Sumagay Sai will come back. He will replace Acosta. And also Jimenez will return. Jimenez now will do the inbound to Castro. Castro, box and one defense by St. Clair. Okay, Jimenez pops out. Shot clock down to 10. And ball will stay with Enderun, but good hustle there by Rojas. 8 seconds on the shot clock for Enderun. Okay, 8 seconds. Jimenez to Castro. Under 7 minutes left before we call it the first half. Mariano. No. Rebound. Victoriano. Victoriano now. Estrada popping out. Estrada using the Rojas screen. Estrada met by the double. Rojas is free. But it takes too much time. Rojas turn around. Still no good. Endong is there for his 7th rebound. Endong falls to the floor. And it's a turnover. Castro. Back pass to Tanchoco. Oh, yes! 9 points now for Tanchoco to lead all scorers. St. Clair now just ahead by 1 point after the Tanchoco triple. Rojas. This is the point guard, Victoriano. 9 on the shot clock. Victoriano will fire. The looper, short. Rojas is there. Yes! First point of the game by John Edsel Rojas. 3-point lead by St. Clair. Coach Pipo Nundo calls a timeout, and we'll be back with the balance of this first half. Stay with us for more of Game 3 of your NAASCU Finals. On your scenes, you see the timeout of the St. Clair Saints. With 5 and 55 left before we call it a first half. One concern, looking at the quick look at the stats, a concern for Coach Pipo, they have to watch, okay? They have to watch their turnovers. Right now, Enderun with 8 turnovers against only 4 turnovers for St. Clair. And if you look at the score, you can say those 4 turnovers. Now these are 4 chances given by Enderun to St. Clair to score. And right now, St. Clair is ahead by 3 points. There you see our fans. That's right, at the Nova Deci Convention Center. The home of NAASCU Season 20. It has been home sweet home. And that's right, we are playing one more. Game 3. And pass is too strong. It will go the way of St. Clair. So a poor timeout by Enderun. Nothing came out of it. So now Gamboa will take it easy. Usually, no, this is the score at the end of the first quarter. But like what I said, no, every time these two teams have met this season, it has been a low-scoring affair. Estrada will shoot. Yes. 8 points now for John Sherik Estrada. Lead of St. Clair up to 5. This is the biggest lead now of St. Clair. Only 5 points. Castro to Mariano. Mariano against Rojas. This is the matchup to watch. Jimenez to Castro. Castro! No! Oh, rebound by Estrada, beating Cuaco to the jump. That is the ninth rebound of Estrada. Gamboa now will take it easy. We are past the halfway point of the second quarter. And ball is loose. Estrada runs out of space. Ball will go the way of Enderun. Abdullah will come back. Jimenez will take a rest. Okay, they lob it to Castro. Castro met by Gamboa. Abdullah. Step back. Gives it to Kwaku. Tanshoko, he has 9 points all from the 3-point line. Tanshoko, air ball. It's now with St. Clair. Gamboa, bounce pass, and Subagay Sayas blocked. And it touched the body of Subagay Say before it went out of bounds. So good defense there by Enderun. And you can say Enderun dodged the bullet there. So chance here for Enderun to either tie or inch closer. They can tie with the 3-point shot or 3-point play. Abdullah to Kwaku. Kwaku has no points yet, but he has a lot of rebounds, a lot of blocks. Mariano, bounce pass to the cutting Tanshoko. And last touch on a Saint. 3 seconds on the shot clock for Enderun. They have to move quickly. They have to think fast. Abdullah, Tanshoko for 3. Oh, kills a lizard. Quickly now, in transition is Rojas. Rojas. And Rojas loses it. Good defense by Joaquin Mariano. Of course, Rojas wanted to challenge the defense of Mariano. He knows that Mariano has 2 fouls. That's why Mariano might think twice on defense. So another chance here for Enderun to inch closer. But look at that, huh? Only 19 points for St. Clair and 14 for Enderun, and we are nearing the close of the first half. Again, like what I said, usually this is the score after the first quarter. Baklay looks at the clock. It says 12 on the shot clock. Baklay will attack. Baklay? No. Another rebound by Kwaku. And a foul on Gamboa. Meanwhile, yes. First a foul on Gamboa. And then referees will go to the officials table for some clarifications. Okay, it will be a warning on Coach Gino Manansala. It seems that referees do not like it when Manansala is entering the court. Of course, that is not allowed. No? Your referees are not, coaches are not allowed to enter the court. Okay, okay, another warning is slapped. It's on Gamboa this time for unsportsmanlike behavior. Baklay, baseline inbound to Abdullah. Lopez, meeting Abdullah. Abdullah, kick out. Baklay! No! Rebound, Abdullah! And now they will reset. Fresh shot clock for Enderun. Kwaku will attack. Still no score by Kwaku, but he will shoot free throws. That is the first foul. Yes, that is only the first foul on Babacar Endong. So at the line, Pierre-Marie Kwaku, a member of the Season 19 Mythical 5, and also a candidate for the Season 20 Mythical 5. But first, he has to make his free throws. First is a miss by Kwaku. Still a 5-point lead by St. Clair. So now Kwaku has to make this. Two misses by Kwaku. What a time to miss. I mean, it's early, but still, no, in a game like this, no, those misses are really crucial. Lopez now. Lopez will challenge the defense. And ball is loose. Oh, it's tapped to the wrong person. Okay, chance now for Enderun to inch closer again. They have to make the most of these chances accorded them. Abdullah, too strong. Rebound Gamboa. Oh, good jump there by Gab. Gamboa will explode to the hole for the 2 points. And this is now the biggest lead of St. Clair, 21-14. Biggest lead by either school in this game. Mariano now. They need the points back. Abdullah! Yes! Abdullah rising to the occasion. He wants to follow up his game to best player performance. Lead us down to 4. Lopez. 2-minute warning for the first half. Acosta. No. Ball tap. It's with Abdullah. Abdullah now will go extra pass Baklay, and Baklay will shoot free throws. In the second quarter, no fouls. No fouls given up by Enderun against 3 fouls by St. Clair. So at the line, Carl Baklay. Baklay can cut it to as low as 2. Yes, first one is good for Baklay. Second one coming for Carl Baklay. Good. Lead us down to 2. Gamboa. You see the Rojas screen. You see the Endong screen. Rojas now. He has 2 points in the game. Rojas for 3. Air ball. And that's the cue for Coach Pipo Nundu and the Titans to call a timeout. We'll be back with the remaining 1:29 of this first half. Stay with us for more of Game 3 of the NAASCU Finals. all your screens. Coach Gino Manansala and the defending champion St. Clair says, of course, behind them, the gentleman in blue, Dr. Ernesto J. Adalem. And of course, it has been all St. Clair in this second period. They have outscored Enderun 10-8, but there was a point that St. Clair led by as much as 7 points. So it will be Enderun ball and a chance for the Titans to either tie or go ahead. So it will be Baklay, the designated inbounder. Again, more fans here at Nova Dechi. This is easily the biggest crowd that we've had all season long. You save the best for last. And these two teams are saving the best for last, that's for sure. Castro now. Oh, Castro bubbling a bit. Gives it to Kwaku. Kwaku. Back to Castro. 10 on the shot clock. Kwaku posting up. Quickly up. Baklay with the cut. And Baklay ties it at 21 all. That's a good possession there by Enderun. We are tied at 21 all. Under 1 minute left in the first half. Estrada. Estrada against the smaller Castro. Estrada. Short. Acosta. No. And last touch on Endong. Very clear. We saw that. So chance now for Enderun to get back the lead. And they double. It will stay with Enderun. But they have 4 seconds, okay? They have 4 seconds to cross the line. Baklay now will perform the inbound, and they are denying the possible receivers. Again, they have 4 seconds to cross the line. And they do. But a steal. And, well, good effort, but Endong stepped on the line. 15-second shot clock for Enderun. So lucky break for Enderun. And the shot clock will not be reset, okay? There was no clear change of possession. Abdullah, step back! Air ball! And the rebound won by Rojas. Gamboa now. 2 second differential between game clock and the shot clock. So St. Clair can possibly play for the last say. Gamboa, no! Still tied at 21. Last shot time here for Enderun. The steal! Estrada! Wow! If that went in, but it didn't. So at halftime, it can't get any better than this. We are tied at 21 all. We'll be back with the second half after these commercial reminders. Stay with us for more of NAASCU Season 20, the finals. That's a score at halftime. Yes, we are tied at 21 all. St. Clair, Enderun Colleges for the NAASCU Season 20 Seniors Basketball Championships. Of course, when you have a tied score like this, as expected, the statistics report from the first half is also quite even. Look at the shooting of St. Clair, 10 out of 42, 23%. Enderun a shade behind, 6 out of 27, 22%. But the reason why Enderun is able to, at least have the game tied is because of the three-point shooting. Enderun with 4 3-point shots in the game. That is what has kept them alive. But again, one thing that really has to be the concern of Enderun is the turnovers. They have 9 turnovers against only 7 by St. Clair. Tanshoko! Ah! That is now the fourth three-point shot of Tanshoko. So Tanshoko with 12 points, all from beyond the arc. Of course, no doubt, Tanshoko is the leading scorer in this ball game with 12 points. And then for Enderun, Baklay with 3, Abdullah with 3. For St. Clair, Estrada with 8, Lopez with 3, Ross with 2. But here's a stat. Estrada, 8 points, 9 rebounds. Pierre Marie Kwaku has not scored, but he has hauled 10 rebounds in that first half. So that's the halftime numbers. But here's another cause of concern for Coach Pipo and the Titans. That is now the second foul on Kwaku. Gamboa. The bounces inside. Turn around. Manacho. So this could be the surprise of St. Clair because Manacho did not play in that first half. And after the elimination round, Manacho was the third leading scorer of St. Clair behind Rojas and Estrada. And they're just ahead by 1. And now they are bothering Tanshoko. Baklay will attack. Tap from behind is a foul. So reach and foul. It's the second foul now on Estrada. Baklay to Castro. They can go for the lead. Baklay looking for a teammate. Tanshoko popping out. Mariano faking. It's with Castro down to 3 seconds. Castro has to fire. And oh, what a lucky break! What a lucky break! So it was already a shot clock violation, but the ball slips from the hands of Estrada. So first 14 seconds here for Ended, a lucky break. Tanshoko! Not yet. And last touch on Baklay. So 2 minutes gone by. Enderun outscoring St. Clair 3-2. And that's how slow our scoring pace is. Manacho. Manacho. Oh, Manacho! Do I say magic substitution? 4 points now by Manacho. He has all the points of St. Clair in the third quarter. Baklay. They want the lead back. Baklay forcing it. Baklay gets it and Baklay, hard fall. Fell on his hip there. Foul is on Estrada. That's the third foul now on John Shedik Estrada. So now, Coach Manansala has to bring in Bam Lopez and buy some time so he can return Estrada later on for the crucial stretches of this game. So more wet spots. Okay, we have an official's timeout. We have some issues with the floor. Coach Pipo Nundo. This game is really living up to its billing. Neither school giving an inch. Okay, so they'll fix the wet spot. And both coaches taking the opportunity to hand some quick instructions to their players. Okay, so now we're back to live action. Anthony Servino here at the Nova Deci Convention Center, the home of NAASCU Season 20. So now Baklay will finally get to put the ball in play with 14 on the shot clock. Tanchoco now using the screen. Number 5, not yet. Lopez now with the rebound. Quickly now, Victoriano. Victoriano will stop and pop. Too strong. And it's with Castro. Castro now. First one. And Kwaku runs out of space. Back to Victoriano. Lopez, and Lopez is fouled. So it's a shooting foul. It'll mean free throws here for Nathaniel Bam Lopez. Lopez has 3 points in this game. He had a 3-point shot in the first half. 4 points now for Lopez. He has tied Manacho with 4 points. Of course, the lead scorer of St. Clair, Estrada, with 8 points. Oh, split by Lopez. And ball is loose. We have a foul. It's on Lopez. Marlon Mahilo will return, and Joaquin Mariano will take a rest. With 7 minutes left in the third quarter, St. Clair hanging on to this 2-point lead. Castro to Baklay. Baklay looking for a teammate. He will take it himself. No. And rebound Kwaku. But a steal by Endong, and Endong goes out of bounds. But still, you should admire the effort of Babacar Endong. It will force Enderun to recycle this play. Okay, Kwaku now. Castro looking for a teammate. Castro now will shoot. No. Baklay, rebound. Baklay. And believe it or not, that is the first 2 points in the game for Pierre-Marie Kwaku. Kwaku now with 2 points and 11, make that 12 rebounds. Yes, that was an offensive rebound. 2 points, 12 rebounds. Manacho is fouled. So if not for Manacho, no, where would St. Clair be without Manacho? So at the line, JJ Manacho. Of course, now Manacho, 2 out of 3 from the free throw line. Oh, check that. No, he is 1 of 1. I was looking at Lopez. Okay, now he's 1 out of 2. And a loose ball foul on Mahilum. Wow. That is not a good foul by Mahilum. It will return the ball to St. Clair. Now Rojas will come back. Rojas with 2 points to his name. Again, way below his average. Like what I said, no, Rojas, his numbers have significantly dipped ever since the end of the elimination round. He was averaging almost 15 points in the elimination round. Lopez, no. Ball tap, won by Kwaku. 13 rebounds now by Kwaku. Kwaku now. Under 6 minutes. Castro. Hemmed in by the defense. Mahilum. Baklay will attack. Extra pass. Mahilum. Short. Rebound Rojas is with Subagaysay. Subagaysay stopping and popping! And again, Subagaysay with a 3-point shot. Subagaysay never fails to hit a 3-point shot against Enderun. Lead of St. Clair now up to 4. Cross-court pass. Baklay wants the 3 points back. No! And it's with Lopez. Lopez now. He will wait for his teammates. Victoriano says, easy. They are ahead by 4. They do not want to waste the chance. Bounce pass to Rojas versus Mahilum. Lopez using the screen. Lopez runner. Oh no! And a rebound by Mahilum. Castro now. Kwaku. He will give it to Baklay. Shot clock says 14 seconds. Mahilum down to 10 seconds. Castro will fire. Yes! And there are now threatening. Lead us down to 2. Victoriano. Rojas asking for it. Rojas will body up on Mahilum. Rojas. No. And rebound number 15 for Kwaku. And a foul. It's on Victoriano. And that will now allow Abdullah to come into the game and replace Carl Baklay. So baseline inbound by Mahilum, 17 on the shot clock. Lobs inside to Kwaku. Kwaku still has it. Finds Tanshoko. Tanshoko. Jumper on the way. Air ball. Victoriano now, quickly. Rojas applies the brakes. Victoriano. Oh, no. And it's with Lopez. Lopez. Still no goal. Abdullah now. They can go for the tie or the lead. But good defense by St. Clair. They are quick to set up their defense. Castro with the runner. No, Kwaku, and that's a foul. A foul on Endong, and now Kwaku will shoot free throws, and he will go for the tie. So at the line, Pierre-Marie Kwaku, he is 0 of 2 in this game. He missed both his free throws earlier. Okay, so now Kwaku 1 out of 3. That's good. They need this free throw. They need this free throw to tie the game. So all eyes now on Pierre-Marie Kwaku, our exchange student from Cote d'Ivoire. All right, 2 for 2. Tapeño and Acosta will return. Subagay Sai will sit down together with Lopez. So for a while, St. Clair there with 6 players on the court. Victoriano. We are tied at 30 all. Tapeño has it. Tapeño will wait for a point guard. It's with Victoriano. Rojas now asking for it. Rojas. Rojas, yes! Of course, Rojas knows that he can get the better in this matchup with Mahilum because he will take advantage as long as Joaquin Mariano is sitting down. So 2 quick fouls on Victoriano. 3 fouls now on Victoriano. So at the line, Robert Castro. Now Castro can tie the game with 2 free throws. Oh, he what a miss! What a time to miss! So now he has to make this. Because right now, oh, 2 misses by Castro. Wow. Acosta, leaner. No, battle for it. Won by Castro. Castro quickly to Jimenez. Back pass to Kwaku. Castro outside Mahilum. Good line. No, rebound Tapeño. And Tapeño gives it to Victoriano. Victoriano now to Endong. Acosta now. Has it. Endong screen. Acosta step back. Short. Rebound number 17 for Kwaku. Wow. Abdullah. Passive dribbling in traffic. Abdullah open. No. Ball tap won by Tapeño. Victoriano now on fifth gear. Victoriano. No, but Victoriano draws the foul. There you see again the crowd. Well, I understand that it looks like these are fans of Drake Acosta, of course, with the number 23. Castro now will sit down, and Joshua Devara will come in. So expect Castro to come back in the second half. I mean, in the fourth quarter, rather. Yes, we are in the second half. Of course, with the way this game is played, and with the way this game is shaping up, so even if we are just under the 2 minute mark in the third quarter, it seems that with the way the teams are playing, it seems that we are already in the last 2 minutes. A miss by Victoriano. Lead of St. Clair is 2. Again, Enderun can go for the tie or the lead. Acosta bothering Abdullah. Long bomb for the lead. Yes! Yes! Abdullah gives the lead back to Enderun. 33-32. Ball was out of 7 St. Clair. Of course, Enderun, they want to end their 6-year wait. They first joined the NAASCU in 2016, and they're still in search of their first seniors division championship. This is their third finals appearance in a row. Perhaps third time's a charm for the Titans. We'll see. After this and the fourth quarter. Gamboa. Gamboa losing it. Devara has it. Devara completes the steal. And now Enderun can pad their lead. Kwaku to Mahilum. Mahilum spinning. Oh! Volleyball block. A spike by Endong. And now Tanshoko will come back. He will replace, let's see. He has to replace somebody. There's still 6 players. Okay, it's Abdullah. Okay, 14 on the shot clock for Enderun. Baseline inbound. Quickly, Tanshoko receives. Fresh into the game. Tanshoko. Kick out. Mahilum to the corner. Jimenez. No. Rebound Devara. And a hard foul on Devara. And the ball is with me. So it will mean free throws for Joshua Devara. So earlier, Abdullah restored the lead to Enderun, and now Devara can add to it. Oh, first one is a miss. Second one on the way for Devara. Yes! One of two. All right, Rojas. Yes! All right, now, Rojas. He has 6 points. And St. Clair is hustling, but the ball will stay with Enderun. We are tied at 34 all, and quickly now Castro and Abdullah will check in for the final 36 seconds of the third quarter. Of course, Coach People wants nothing less than the lead entering the fourth quarter. No, they do not. He does not like to be tied like at halftime. No, he wants the lead entering the fourth quarter. It can't get any better than that. All right, Castro receives. He is being bothered by Gamboa at the backcourt, causing the timeline. Castro Abdullah now. Using the Mahilum screen. Long bomb by Abdullah. No. And falls into the hands of Kwaku. Tanshoko now. Mahilum baseline. And you have a foul. So both teams in the penalty. Free throw shooting time here for Marlon Mahilum. Third foul now on Lopez. Mahilum has 2 points in this game. Meanwhile, a quick... Oh, first one is a miss. What a time to miss, but they can still get the lead with this free throw. All right, split. So now 3 new players. You can say situational sub here for Coach People. So Cuaca will sit down. We have Gisani, Devara, and Jimenez coming back in. Last shot time here for St. Clair. No more shot clock. It says 10 seconds. Gamboa and a foul, a recent foul by Devara. That is the second foul on Devara. Free throw time here for Gab Gamboa. And now Gamboa can give St. Clair the lead with 2 free throws. So at the line, Gab Gamboa, they need this one. Oh! Okay, now Gamboa can go for the tie. That's the second best thing after that miss. This is for the tie. We are tied at 35 all. Again, another situational sub. Tanshoko will come in for Devara. So last shot time here for Enderun with 7 seconds left. It's with Abdullah. And a foul. So free throws now for Abdullah. Okay, so free throw time here for Sherfaskan Abdullah. So now Abdullah can give Enderun the lead. So like what I said, no, this is just the end. We are just nearing the end of the third quarter, but it looks like they are playing like this is the fourth quarter. And now lead back with Enderun on that free throw by Abdullah. And this will be better if he makes this. So 2 for 2 for Abdullah, but still 5 seconds for St. Clair. Last shot time here for the Saints. They can go for the tie or the lead. Quickly, they give it to Lopez. Lopez for 3. No! Ball is loose. So Enderun coming alive here in the third quarter. They lead entering the fourth quarter, 37-35. You wouldn't want to miss that. Stay with us for the conclusion of this game. You are watching NAASCU Season 20, the finals. On your screens, Coach Pipo Nondo and the Enderun Titans. They are leading by 2 points, 37-35. Yes, that is our score at the end of three quarters, 37-35. And this quarter will decide who will be crowned the champions of NAASCU Season 20 Seniors Basketball. Enderun, this is their third straight appearance in the finals. Hopefully, third time's a charm for the Titans. They will finally bring home the trophy to their school in Taguig City. On the other hand, St. Clare in search of their fifth in a row. That's right, they're going for their 5-peat and sixth overall in school history. So now we are on the way to the deciding fourth quarter. At this review here at the Nova Deci Convention Center. A good start is very vital for these teams. Castro, extra pass, Kwaku is hammered! And now Kwaku will shoot free throws. That is the third foul on Babacar Endong. In this game, Kwaku is shooting 2 out of 4, 50% from the free throw stripe. And that's the cue for, well, after this, Estrada will come in. Estrada, the leading scorer for St. Clair. And now Kwaku will shoot his free throws. Good. And this is a good time for Kwaku to start hitting those free throws. Remember, he will be fouled a lot, that's for sure. Oh, split at the line by Kwaku, rebound by Endong. 11th rebound for Endong. Gamboa, blocked. And it'll go out of bounds in favor of Enderun. Estrada now will come back. He's the leading scorer and rebounder for St. Clair with 8 points and 10 rebounds. Three-point lead for Enderun, possibly more with this possession. Abdullah. Abdullah for three. No! Endong with the rebound. This will be a crucial possession for St. Clair. Estrada with the leader. No! 18th rebound for Kwaku. Under 9. We're just about to hit 9 minutes. Kwaku. His free throw is the only score here in the fourth quarter. Abdullah. Met by Roas. Long bomb! No! It's with Gamboa, but he loses it. Steal by Castro. Tanchoco. Abdullah back to Tanchoco. Short. Ross with the rebound. St. Clair now on the attack. Gamboa. And a foul away from the ball. So it will be the sideline inbound for St. Clair. 17 on their shot clock. This will be a crucial possession for St. Clair. They, at the rate things are going, no, they cannot afford to go behind by 2 possessions. Oh, here's a steal by Abdullah. Abdullah now off to the races. Abdullah! Oh, sorry, miss. And ball will go to St. Clair. Meanwhile, Coach Gino Manansala would like to talk to his Saints, and we'll be back with the remaining 8 and 14. You are watching Game 3 of the NAASCU Season 20 Finals.
Also a little bit. It should not be easy over there. You understand? Where do they call the play? Hey, baseline. Baseline.
Tagang ko lang.
course, Coach Pipo remains a cool customer on the bench. St. Clair is behind by 3, and they have possession. So now Gamboa slowing it down. They do not want to waste their chances. Rojas asking for it. Rojas posting up. They give it to Estrada. Estrada tap from behind, and it will go to Enderun. Abdullah. They can make it a two-possession lead. And in this game, a two-possession lead is a luxury. Abdullah applies the break short. And battle for it and keeps it alive. Castro. Back to Abdullah. Abdullah with the scoop! It's now a two-possession lead for Enderun. 40-35. Gamboa looks at the clock. Says 10 seconds. Gamboa's blocked by Kwaku. Chance now for Enderun to get their biggest lead. Abdullah against Estrada. Using the Kwaku screen. Abdullah. Abdullah faking. Abdullah. No. Kwaku is fouled. Count the basket, but the foul for Kwaku. And now a 7-point lead, possibly more for Enderun. So big free throw coming here for Pierre-Marie Kwaku. So all eyes now on Pierre-Marie Kwaku. This will be big if Kwaku makes this. Oh, short! St. Clair with a sigh of relief. Victoriano. Foul away from the ball. Too much wrestling between Tanchoco and Lopez. First foul only on Tanchoco. 16 on the shot clock for St. Clair. They lob it to Lopez. Lopez. Lopez will look for a teammate. Lopez will attack with the leaner. Yes. Okay, Lopez cuts it to 5. Now St. Clair needs a stop. A stop will be good for St. Clair. They applied the pressure to Castro at the backcourt. Castro forcing it. And it's still with Enderun. Shot clock did not reset. It says 3 seconds. Mahilum has to shoot. Too strong. Oh, and a foul just as the shot clock was to expire. The horn did not sound. The horn did not sound. Referees are clarifying. Okay. Okay, so referees confirm with the table. It is a 24-second violation. The horn did not sound, but the clock, the display said 0-0. So it will be St. Clair ball. So another chance for St. Clair to inch closer. The horn did not sound, but the display said 0-0. Okay, chance for St. Clair to make this a one-possession game. Manacho, turn around. Yes! Another crucial point for the veteran, JJ Manacho. It's down to 3. 42-39. The St. Clair gallery is alive. Castro. Looking for movement. They lob it to Baklay. Baklay. Shot clock down to one. Tanchoko. Oh, yes! Yes! That's the fifth jump ball by Tanchoko. Beating the shot clock. And the lead of Enderun now is up to 6. 45-39. Subukaisai! No! It's with Kwako! Rebound number 21! Casio will take a sweet time. They are on top by 6. Mahilum. Shot clock down to 8. Mahilum will attack. Oh! What a miss! It's with Manacho. Manacho will go all the way coast to coast. St. Clair still threatening. 45-41. 4-point lead for Endelon. Referee says play on. Castro. Dancing inside. No. Who has it? It's Enderun. Enderun ball. You could cut the pressure with a knife, I tell you. Oh no, ball will go to St. Clair. Ball will go to St. Clair. So now St. Clair needs to score here. A score is very important for St. Clair. On the part of Endelon, a stop will be big. The clock is winding down. Under 4 minutes. Manacho. Inside. No! Rebound number 22 for Kwaku. And now Abdullah will try to milk as much time as possible. Abdullah. This will be big. Oh, yes! Abdullah now has 12 points in the game. And an offensive foul on Lopez. And that is the fifth foul on Lopez. No more Lopez in this game. And now Estrada will come back. Meanwhile, Enderun calls a timeout. Yes, everybody needs this timeout. We'll be back with the remaining 3 and 25. You're watching Game 3 of the NAASCU Season 20 Finals. The question is, does Coach Gino Manansala have one more trick up his sleeve? They are behind by 6 points and Enderun is in possession. Now slowly but surely, the trophy is slipping away from the hands of the St. Clair Saints. But they have 3 minutes and 25 seconds to change that. That's right. All they need is a major miracle. Meanwhile, on the part of Enderun, they have to play intelligent basketball for this remaining 3 and 25 if they are to bring home their first ever NAASCU Seniors Division Championship. And finally, the Enderun Titans can say, we are also champions, just like the Lady Titans. Of course, the Enderun Lady Titans, the NAASCU Women's Division champions since 2016. They have won all the titles in 2016, and now the senior Titans, they want to join the Lady Titans as champions. We will find out in the remaining 3 minutes and 25 seconds. It starts and ends with this possession. Abdullah will attack. Devara. Back to Baklay. Baklay. Oh! They throw the ball away. And quickly now, Tanshoka comes back. Of course, Coach Pipo does not like what happened. He just wasted the timeout. And what worse, they gave the ball back to St. Clair. Gamboa now has to move quickly. Time is not on their side. A little over 3 minutes left. Devala playing good defense. Gamboa. Baseline. To Estrada with the reverse. Yes! Lead is down to 4. Again, Enderun has to play intelligent basketball. Oh, steal by Estrada! What a steal by Estrada! Lead is down to 2. Let's see how Enderun will react. Devala. He'll wait for his teammates. This will be a test of character for Enderun. Jimenez. Oh, Abdullah. No. Ball. It's with Quaco. Quaco. A steal by Estrada. But they blow the whistle. It's going to be a foul on Estrada. Yes, Estrada grabbing the arm of Quaco. Fourth foul on Estrada. Meanwhile, Castro will come back. He will replace Devala. Of course, you need your ace point guard in this situation. It's winning time. All right, 14 on the shot clock. Enderun needs to score here. They need to score. No ifs or buts about it. Here it is. Yes! 18 points. 6 3-point shots by Tanchoco. Last 2 minutes. It's winning time. Estrada. He will shoot. Too strong. Big rebound by Quaco. But a steal. And a foul. There's a foul on Enderun. So now, it will mean 2 free throws now. 2 pressure-packed free throws for Babacar Endong. Endong has to make both. No ifs or buts about it. First one is good. He has to make this one. He has to make this one to keep St. Clair in contention. Wow, miss! But the rebound by Rojas! Rojas! Lead is down to 2. Tanchoco to Castro. And they apply pressure. Pressure at the backcourt. Castro now crossing the timeline. Castro to the corner. Down to 12 seconds. Abdullah has it. 8 seconds. Mahilo! Oh, block! Quaco! It's with the Saints! It's with the Saints! Saints can tie or get the lead! Gamboa! Spin! Gamboa too strong! Endom! Endom! We are tied at 50 all with 1 minute and 8 seconds left! Tanchoco! Big possession here! Estrada playing with 4 fouls! He will let them cross the line! We are tied again at 50 all! This will be big! No! Gamboa with the rebound! St. Clair now will play for the lead! They will play for the lead! Rojas against Mahilum! Rojas! Oh, Rojas! Rojas! Gives the lead to St. Clair! Oh! A lot has been said about the play of Rojas in the series. But what a time to step up! Coach Pipo Nando calls a timeout. 36.3 seconds left. We will hang on to the air. We will hang on to the air. And this will be a big possession. The question is, will they go for the tie or the lead? Tanshoko is feeling it. He is waxing hot with 6 3-point shots. That has been the difference. That has been the difference for Enderun. But then again, a big burst by St. Clair. They have the lead back, but possession is with Enderun. And with 36.3 seconds left, for sure, the ball, whatever happens, the ball will go back to St. Clair. Another question. No, when will Enderun shoot? No, how many seconds will they leave on the clock? They cannot. No, they cannot. A 24-second shot clock violation is critical. They should avoid that. Okay, now Tanshoko will inbound. Joaquin Mariano is back in the floor for this crucial 36 seconds. And now the crowd here is wild. They are so noisy. We cannot even hear ourselves think. Okay, let's go. It's winning time. Let's go. Abdullah against Estrada. Oh, good defense by Estrada. Abdullah having trouble. Using the Kwaku screen. Oh, ball will stay. Ball will stay with Enderun with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. So 10 seconds left. It starts with a good inbound by Tanshoko. And remember, for St. Clair, Tanshoko as the inbounder, he might get the ball back. It's with Castro. Down to 4 seconds. Abdullah! No! Who has it? It's a shot clock violation. Good defense by St. Clair. A timeout called by Coach Gino Manansala. They are ahead by 2 with 11.7 seconds left. They will hang on to the air. Now, the thing for St. Clair, they need a good inbound. They have to be very careful with the ball. On the part of Enderun, they only have 3 team fouls. That's why Enderun has a foul to give. No, they can give up 1 foul and force St. Clair to recycle their play. But then again, a reminder, they have to avoid a shooting foul or an unsportsmanlike foul. Okay, again, Enderun, they have fouls to give. The important thing for St. Clair, before anything else, they need a good inbound. They have to protect the ball. They have to avoid the turnover. So there you see Coach Sinuman and Sala. Now expect short passes. Expect handoffs. Or St. Clair. This is not the time for long ball. So now everybody back to the battlefield for the final 11.7 seconds of NAASCU Season 20. But of course, the possibility of overtime is also there. So now Gamboa needs a good inbound. He is met by the taller Mariano. Finds Estrada to Rojas. Rojas, and a foul's given up. Okay, now that's the foul to give. That's what they said. They have a foul to give, and the run not yet in the penalty. So now another inbound, and they can go for the steal and the run. Of course, Gamboa has to step up. He needs a good inbound. They need somebody to receive. Nobody to receive. Oh! Gamboa throws the ball away! And now, Coach Pipo Nondo calls a timeout and they can win the game and the championship with this possession. Coach Pipo now will map out the winning play. Of course, on the part of St. Clair, remember, they are in the penalty. They cannot, I said they cannot give up a foul. They are in the penalty. But here's the thing. Look at this, huh? St. Clair is leading by 2 points. Enderun is trailing by 3 points. So here's the thing. If Enderun, no, they might as well go for an early foul. If they will foul, go for an early foul and prevent Enderun from shooting a 3 point shot. Okay? And then instead, they will shoot 2 free throws. But they should, if ever, if they see a Titan shoot a 3 point shot, might as well avoid the foul. But they can give up an early foul and force Enderun to shoot 2 free throws instead of going for a winning 3 point shot.
Bali lang kami at game.
So that's a possibility. So now, it all boils down to this play. Carl Baclay with probably the biggest inbound of his life. And he will be guarded by Gamboa. Gamboa wants to make up for that boo-boo earlier. Oh, but Gamboa with the tap. Gamboa saves it, but it will stay with Enderun. So 2 seconds chipped off the clock. 2 seconds chipped off the clock. So lesser time now for Enderun to work with. But look at that, because of the hustle of Gamboa, Baclay now will be forced to inbound from their backcourt. Baclay finds, oh! Baclay! Baclay! Baclay passed the ball to Coach Pipo! And now St. Clair! Meanwhile, Robert Castro will return. What a big error by Baclay! And now St. Clair with possession. They will call a timeout. But of course, all is not lost for Enderun. All is not lost. All they need is a good defensive stop, a good steal. 5 seconds is a lot of time in basketball. And you can see the faces in the crowd. The tension is mounting. Yes. All Enderun needs is a good steal, a clean steal. Both teams in the penalty. They have to avoid a foul. Wow. So again, the important thing for St. Clair is this. They need a good inbound. Nothing more, nothing less. And the run. They need a good defense. They need a good steal. They have to force a turnover. And they have to do it cleanly. All right, we're on the way. Referee about to hand the ball to Gamboa for the biggest inbound of his life. Again, handled by Mariano. And a foul. So now, it will be, you can see that the Enderun is playing the percentages. They will challenge St. Clair from the free throw line. And at the line, John Edsel Rojas. So, Rojas needs to make both. Oh! Door still open! Door still open for Enderun! Rojas has to make this. He has to make this. Yes! Enderun now, they have to shoot a 3 point shot. They have to go for 3. Tachoco Met by Acosta. Tanchoco! Oh! Congratulations to the St. Clair Saints. They escape with this 53-50 win for their fifth championship in a row and sixth in school history. And we understand the jubilation, the celebration. And we'll be back after this break for the awarding ceremonies of the NAASCU Season 20. We'll be back! Woo!
St. Clair! Manalo St. Clair!
Papasalamat po kami sa ating family. Madami pong pagsubok na dumating pero tinulungan niyo po kami at dito pa rin po kami. We're looking forward na marami pa po pagsamahan at mas maging magagaling po kami. Hindi lang po ako, mga coaches namin, mga players, lahat po ng po. Pinangalay po namin sa ito. In His name we pray.
Amen! Thank you, Lord! Thank you, Lord!
They never believed that I would really
by our Commissioner Luisito Boy Cruz and Dr. J. Adalem, NAASCU President. Our first award is the Best in Assists. Best in Assists is CJ Tolentino from Our Lady of Fatima University. Next is Best in Steals from AMA University Kings, Reed Buckleg. And our king of the board from the Enderun College's Titans, Pierre Kuwaku. Our king of the board, Pierre Kuwaku. Our best in block from the St. Clare College Saints, Babakar Endong. Our scoring champion from the Enderun College's Titans, Joaquin Mariano. To receive the award for our best in assist for Mr. CJ Tolentino, may we call on Mr. Marvel Jimenez from the Our Lady of Fatima University. Thank you very much. We will now proceed to the Miracle 5. The members of our Miracle 5 from the Our Lady of Fatima University, Marvel Jimenez. To be awarded by Mr. BJ Diswe. Our second member from Enderun Colleges, Joaquin Mariano. Our third member, again, from the Enderun Colleges, Pierre Kuwaku. The fourth member from St. Clair College Saints, Jimboy Estrada. The last member from St. Clair College Saints, John Edsel Rojas. Congratulations to the members of the Mythical Five. Now our Rookie of the Year from the St. Clair College Saints, Jimboy Estrada. Our best coach of the season. Again from the St. Clair College Saints, Coach Chinino Manansala. And now our most valuable player of this season from the St. Clair College Saints, number 26, Jimboy Estrada. Congratulations. Our team awards, our first runner-up, your Enderun College's Titans. And now our 5P champions, your St. Clair College of Caloocan Saints. To award the trophy is our Commissioner Luisito Boy Cruz. Ladies and gentlemen, your champions, your St. Clair College of Caloocan Saints. Again, congratulations, St. Clair College Saints. Maraming salamat, Novadeshi Convention Center.
And there you have it. The St. Clair College of Caloocan Saints, NAASCU Season 20 Seniors Basketball Champions, their fifth in a row and the sixth overall in school history. It never gets old. This anthem by Freddie Mercury and Queen, We Are the Champions. There you have it, all the St. Clair Saints and their fans, their supporters, Of course, congratulations also Dr. Ernesto J. Adalem, the Adalem family. Of course, all the alumni that have come to support the team today, all the fans. Now you were treated to a classic game. Of course, the celebration of St. Clair will only be short. Why? Because we have NAASCU Season 21 coming very soon before the year ends, and we will announce the exact dates of NAASCU Season 21. That's right, we will have NAASCU Season 21 before the year ends. And we'll see St. Clair defend their title. So, again, amidst all the, you can hear in the background that anthem of Queen, Freddie Mercury, we are the champions. For St. Clair, still on the floor, savoring their triumph. It was an instant classic, a good stand put up by the Enderun Titans. They forced a game 3 by winning game 2. Of course, Enderun will finish in second place for the third season in a row. Of course, congratulations also to our individual awardees, our statistical champions. You got Christopher Tolentino of Fatima for assist, Reed Baklig of AMA for steals, Babacar Endong for blocks, Pierre Marie Kwaku for rebounds, Waki Mariano for points. Of course, our mythical five, you got Joaquin Mariano, Marvel Jimenez of the Fatima Phoenix, Pierre Marie Kwaku, back-to-back mythical five, John Edsel Rojas, and of course, John Shirik Estrada, not just a member of the mythical five, but also a rookie most valuable player this season. Of course, Coach Gino Manansala is now the all-time leading coach in NASCO history. He has now six. Yes, he has now six NASCO Seniors Division Championships. He has now broken away from his tie with the legend Loreto Tolentino Sr. of the Hawks with five. So now Coach Gino Manansala, the winningest coach in NASCO history. So as we see the St. Clair Saints continue to celebrate on the floor, it has been a very good NASCO Season 20. Nova Leche Convention Center, you've been a very good home for us for the last month or so. So on behalf of all the hardworking men and women that have made this broadcast possible, the NASCO board, all the representatives of the 14 member schools, this has been Anthony Servino. Until the next season, Philippines. See you soon. Bye. I love you all.